Jessica destroys you.
Don't you say that to Brianna.
Jessica just wants to show off her guitar skills to Brianna's face.
Stephanie's really just jealous of me because of my guitar skills, and she's jealous that Brianna has such an amazing singing voice.
I think they were both crazy. Now get to class. And I don't want any more fighting. Moonlight, you gotta hurry and come outside. There's a big fight between Leslie and Rose.
Why are you yelling at us?
I'm not. I'm talking to my friends.
No, I heard you were talking
shit. Shut your face.
You have too much to drink for you to perform on stage.
Hey! Stop that right now.
I'll kick your ass.
Stop it, Leslie. Ouch. Don't hit me.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Are you serious, Stephanie? You first cheated on Lex and now this?
Oh please. Lex just slobbers my face while his breath smells like expired milk. He sucks.
Why are you robbing my boyfriend?
'Cause I think he's cute, unlike Lex.
Says the football-headed, small-brained, uneducated blonde mongo that trashed my motorcycle and called me a biker wannabe whore.
Whoa. Calm down, Rose. You don't want 5 days, do you?
Hey. You get away from my man as well.
Babe, calm down. The cameras will see us, and you don't want trouble to happen to you.
I'm not dealing with this.
Oh, and by the way, Leslie already footed Heather's head onto a porcupine.
Excuse me. You first fought Mrs. Ballard.
Why are you so mean?
See what you did. You want to make Heather cry. Do you feel good about yourself?
Wow. Heather really yelled at Leslie. Loaded Fox are the poisonous group of choir class of all time. And is that really a good thing? Absolutely not.
Grow the hell up. I'm done fighting right now. I'm so over this.
Good girl, Rose.
By the way, Leslie, Stephanie just disrespected my father's passing.
Jesus. Not only Stephanie was damaging Rose's motorbike and called her a whore, she also insulted her late father. And because of that, the pressure's getting to her, and especially Heather. Leslie just went to her with a flyer, and it was bad.
Guys, what's going on?
Leslie's a bitch talking about people.
Loaded Fox does it all the time, Principal Moonlight.
You all are just jealous that I have a solo.
Shut up, Leslie. You got your dream and take it, girlfriend. You look like a pig.
Heather doesn't have a chance, she sucks. Wake up, Caitlin.
They're so rude. I can't believe Leslie did that. I heard that she has a solo in choir and not Amber. That's just not fair.
No, I don't think Leslie earned it. Amber does. You Bratitude were awesome on stage at the fall fair, unlike Loaded Fox who didn't perform there.
Well then I don't know why Leslie has a solo and says that I suck at bass playing.
That Leslie chick has some nerve.
Heather's destroyed.
Hey. Get away from me.
Stay away from my boyfriend, you football head.
Heather's afraid of you, Leslie.
I just want to leave. I can't do this anymore.
Who the heck is she? She's nobody to you. You're letting that girl get to you instead of blocking her out like she doesn't exist. And if you let this girl do this, what are you going to do on your next job? There's gonna be 10 of those mean girls.
When a person talks about you, it's really not okay. And now that Loaded Fox has gone too far, I can't put up with this anymore. This has to stop.
I can't keep fighting. Those rotten girls like Loaded Fox have problems.
We can't continue to let those girls destroy her.
Now I'm too scared to come out.
Oh, now Heather's having a panic attack. Here's the deal. Amber, I'm gonna take you and Heather with me and we'll sort this out.
I'm over it. This stirred up drama has to end once and for all, because if Principal Moonlight's gonna stand around and let this happen, I'm not going to put up with this anymore. Besides, Amber deserves a solo in choir more than this bitch Leslie Miller. But after moving away from Wilford Heights and transferring to a new school, this chick named Kylie, who was a troublemaker taunting me, while her 5-minute twin sister Stephanie was a little too shy, was watching over.
Hey Spooky, what's the matter? Who cut off that much of hair of yours? Your mommy?
I'll let you know that I wash my hair every morning.
Whoa. Nice outfit. Where did you get that? A store where your mom had an affair with her sugar daddy?
That's it, I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Nothing like turning from sweet to sour.
It's good to know you're doing better in your life. But weren't you sent to Turnabout Ranch a while back?
Yes, I was.
Hey. Calm down. I was just messing with you.
My mom did not have sex with a manager at the store, you lemonhead.
Hey. That's enough. Leslie Miller, get off of Kylie this instant.
Leslie, Mom will send you away when she finds you out.
Oh, she'll send your sister off, all right. Come with me, Leslie.
And when my parents found out, of course, my mom confirms to Principal Carter about sending me away to Turnabout Ranch.
After finding her inner peace to control her emotions for weeks, we hung out at Terrace Hamboy Guides to start off as a new Leslie.
Wow. That's really cool.
I just hope she doesn't steal someone's clothes, unless if it's for a reason.
That's right. Besides, Brianna thinks Stephanie would kick Leslie out of the group. And Leslie feels concerned about not fitting in any of us if she were to get kicked out.
I wasn't trying to kick her out. I'm sure she'll fit in with any people, and I'm sure they want to be her friends. Brianna's just a tattletale is all.
Oh, and you know what? Speaking of that, she reaches out to Stephanie and says her band Calico Souls is better than everyone.
Yeah. Maybe you just want to read this.
Oh yay. I messaged her that.
She says, "Hey Stephanie, I couldn't be more happy to beat out of the crap and out having Calico Souls showing their true singing talent. First of all, they call talent. And on top of that, I know where a girl's talent lies. And it's above and beyond all those bands' talent." That's all she says.
You think she's nice? She's not.
Well, that's all we have for you.
Brianna's talking about us in a very negative way. I don't get her. Who does that?
We know about the education, we know when we had Calico Souls, we know all that, Brianna. So, grow up.
Brianna, you better be careful with what you say.
I stand by what I say.
Brianna, you said your band is better than all of us and this is crap. You wrote it, and you put it out there for the whole school to see. So it lets you know what you think of us, and more importantly, what you think of Principal Moonlight.
And if you were in our shoes, what would you think? Honestly, do you think that we're buffoons here?
I don't jump into situations like that because
I'm not jumping into anything, I'm just reading something. And my comprehension skills are pretty darn good.
Brianna's a compulsive liar. She knows what exactly she said. And she is trying to manipulate it so we would all think it's no big deal when really, it's a huge deal.
Calico Souls, best of luck. And as for you, I'm a little disappointed. You know? Like I thought you should take her outside and have a little chat.
Wait, I don't know who you're speaking to.
I'm speaking to you, Danielle.
Alright.
Like Brianna getting suspended was hard for her to rehearse with the girls. And you guys are just like, whatever. Not my problem.
Dude, you called my sister a bitch while turning your back on her.
Quit making me a bad guy here.
Jessica, you should have walked over to me and asked me to talk to her after I checked back in. But you had a girl talk with her and I was cool with it. But I wasn't okay with you screaming into her face. Quit being too hard on her, Jessica. I'm tired of it. Oh my god, the new Jessica came into this world. It would be great if Jessica would just shut up and calm her tits down, and let Brianna fix the problem calmly. But no. Not after she called her a name. Guys, quit letting Jessica become a bad guy to you all.
I'm not a bad person.
This is her game. She has to go through me first because I'm not letting her drag my autistic sister through the dirt. Especially when Vivian and I are here.
I'm not a bad guy here.
You're blaming me because you blew her off. It gets even better.
No, I'm blaming you because you were gone that day and I was confronting your sister.
I wasn't gone. I was at home for lunch and take naps during my open period.
Because you didn't bother to answer any of my calls.
Liar.
No, you're the liar.
You were screaming at my autistic sister, calling her a bitch in front of her. This is ridiculous. Give these Calico Souls a break, Jessica. Scream at me. I can get louder. Don't scream at my baby sister.
Danielle, this is a hard day for me on a lot of levels. I'm not a terrible friend. I'm just upset with Brianna. And I'm sorry for being a little harsh on your sister and upsetting you. I'm going to my study hall class. I can't do it, I can't do this, I can't do that. I'm not a bad person. I can't do this. I really didn't expect Danielle to go after me, but she's so worried about Brianna's absence, and not having some peace to clear her name. Gratitude's a threat. I'm a threat. It's not my intention to call Brianna a B-word. I was just mad that she talked crap online, and I know it's not an excuse to do such thing. Now with all this nonsense going on, I have no idea what to expect. Emotions are running high. And the amount of pressure that Brianna has on her shoulders right now, it's probably more than if she were giving me a piggyback ride. And if she were to think that I hate her. I actually don't hate her.
Who's this Katherine Ackerman girl all about?
You never know what's coming out of her mouth. No matter how nice or mean.
She's not gonna work out with these girls. They're bad influences. No offense.
None taken.
I think it's cool to have a new girl in 10th grade. She's polite, but I think she has a problem.
She seemed to be jealous of Leslie and this Peyton girl about something.
Alright, chamber choir, pull out Hold Me Rock Me and we can start off auditions for these solos. Yes?
Mrs. Ballard, how do you really feel about students who don't necessarily agree with the way the new members went automatically becoming permanent members?
Why don't you just stop? All you want is drama here. Why don't we just go on with singing?
Okay, I know what you think. I wasn't talking to you, I was asking Mrs. Ballard.
Why are we bringing this up?
We are talking about new members.
I don't care.
You guys never once take into account that I have feelings too, ever.
Because everything out of your mouth is mean and hurtful.
You're just jealous that Stephanie has had a better season than Amber. It's all over social media.
Amber, don't listen to her. It's not all over social media. Trust me. She's a fool.
That's a lie. That's a flat-out lie.
You know what? Why don't we just focus on singing and get moved on to this, because this is not conducive to us.
This is what it's come down to, every freaking day. Thanks to that one, you're not allowed to speak, or look, at my friend.
I wasn't talking to either of you, I was talking to Mrs. Ballard.
Then don't speak when she's around.
And don't speak when Peyton's around either. You must have a problem with her and Leslie.
You know, it just amazes me that I took Leslie's spot, and you say it's not even a real spot.
Katherine's not taking my spot. Her voice is very, very average.
I care about feelings.
So much that she has to tear down every person to make hers feel good.
I have not tore down people, Stephanie.
Yes, you do.
You're the one who tears down
all
people
right,
every day.
Enough.
You guys say crap about my weight all the time. Is that how you guys make me feel welcome?
You just made a bad impression. You've shown who you really are. You've shown us what's in your heart. You just made Amber cry. You must feel good about your fat self.
I don't know how you work with these students. Like, you all just keep pushing me from having a conversation when I'm trying to be respectful.
Well, you're not respectful because I'm not putting up with you following my cousin everywhere to tear her down, pick her apart, and find her weak spot in order to take Leslie's permanent spot for yourself. You ain't gonna fit in at all if you're gonna behave like that in your big fat body at 15.
Well, it's not my fault that your cousin is raped, fuck y'all.
How dare you? Do you know anything about my cousin? No.
I really hope to never, ever, ever come across the girl again.
Bitch, is what she is. That's where she crossed the line.
It becomes insulting both to me and to my relatives, so enough's enough.
Good afternoon, staffs and students. I want to address briefly to those of you who were out in the hallway by the choir room during the incident. I want to sincerely apologize from Moonlight High School and myself.
These students are a bunch of fame whores. That's what they are.
That type of behavior is not tolerated. A 10th grader, Katherine Ackerman, is expelled for the rest of the year. Thank you very much.
If I do come back, these guys better watch out.
Oh, please excuse me.
Bitch, I'm walking here. Learn to move out of the way, you prick.
Ladies these days, they just get mad over everything that's a huge deal for them.
Let's play the Bible game, Regina. When Jesus saw things that were wrong, he went after it. And I'll tell you that you're not gonna do this to my brother Sam.
We're not in church. We're in school. Get it right.
What's going on?
Does it not hit in your head that maybe you're wrong?
No.
Do you not get it?
I don't get it. I know I'm right.
Why are you right?
Because I'm popular.
Not when you're flunking in all classes.
Hey Leslie, what's going on?
Regina's insulting Jackson's brother Sam for having dyslexia.
You keep telling him how stupid he is.
He's not stupid, he just can't read.
He has dyslexia. That's why you think it's okay to insult him like that. You're just so mad that Katherine got expelled.
This is absolutely nuts. I understand now how Jackson gets so upset, because I'm seeing Rose do it. I don't think that's great for their blood pressure. You okay, Jackson?
No, I'm not.
I just don't want Regina to be mean to people anymore. I just can't do it.
I can't stand her.
No one's perfect, that's for damn sure. Regina is the one who's at the fault. A popular student is not always right. And she even accused Principal Moonlight of playing favorites just because she doesn't yell at Peyton. Regina, leave my cousin out of this. Regina, why are you going on to that kid? Why?
Because he's trying to contradict me.
He's not contradicting. You're just so mad that Principal Moonlight suspended your friend Katherine, and there's no need to accuse her of what? Playing favorites? So I don't think you should be taking it out onto a student with a disorder.
Okay, but you didn't hear the way he said it.
Oh bullshit. I don't care about your excuses. Just leave this poor kid alone and don't bring my cousin into this. You know what? I am telling Principal Moonlight on you because I can't stand your bullcrap.
Oh, go ahead. See what she thinks.
You know what? You're mean and bitchy. And it's gonna get the best of you.
You know what? This is what I don't want. For you to call me a name and use bad choice of words. Not appropriate time for my freshman start.
Welcome to our world, Stephanie and Jerome. This is the type of behavior that we're experiencing on a regular basis.
Screw them. I don't care what they think. They're just jealous that I'm popular.
Popular, you say? More like a flunky. What were you doing out there?
I was just walking around.
Walking around to skip classes. Well, not only that, Miss Phillips here has told me about you harassing and shaming a student with dyslexia disorder as well. And must I say that you're using Peyton as a weapon to negotiate your way out?
I wasn't trying to get Peyton involved. I was wondering why you don't yell at her and look at her and say, "Oh, it's okay, it's not your fault."
I've had it. I'm sick with all this bullying following Peyton everywhere. But thank God she reaches out to her role model, Jason Stevenson, for last week's assembly. His videos have helped people through trauma.
And I'm pretty sure I'm in the top 100% sure that these students are just envious of my natural beauty and I gained attention.
I'm not giving you some attention for yourself, and you can't graduate if you don't get your grades up. No one is jealous of you. They're just not happy for your bratty behavior.
And I'm not happy for you giving Peyton, Rose and Leslie decency and a little bit of slack for nothing. Would you want to fall for anyone's bathroom excuses to skip classes or cause trouble? No, so I don't think you should give them any slack.
Don't need the attitude. Thank you very much. And I don't need a little smart ass to be making up stories to get out this one. Bottom line is, I don't care about your excuses either. You know what, you're gonna have Saturday detention.
I'm not really going to Saturday detention.
Well, you're not gonna have an option at all.
I will, and I'm not going.
If you don't come to Saturday detention, you will be suspended, and there's nothing I can do about that. You need to swallow the policy, you need to follow the rules, and you need to be more nicer to students and teachers. And if not, you're gonna have a world to hurt with you.
Yes, ma'am.
And not only you will earn a Saturday detention and 5 days of in-school suspension, you will get 20 paddles on the butt. And don't think that I won't be contacting your parents about this either. Regina earned 5 days of ISS and a Saturday detention for insulting a student with dyslexia and her continued insubordination. If she doesn't watch it, she's gonna have a full expulsion on her hands. Now let's go.
You hear me, Stephanie and Jerome? This isn't over. You just wait until I get back. By the end of this week, you'll be begging your parents to transfer you to another school.
Yeah, whatever. Your threats mean nothing.
Do us a favor and have oral sex with Katherine in the janitor's closet.
Stephanie unveils her new self, and I thought, you get him, sister. 'Cause you left school and went to prison 2 times and you still made us come around.
Yeah. I started exercising to lose all that fat to stop farting a lot.
What were you eating? 5 cans of beans, or what?
That, and 4 buckets of ice cream. And need I mention I once got suspended for farting in class last year. When I was eating too much Dorito chips, Leslie said it smelled like Dorito.
Ha 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 ha.
Who are you clowns laughing at?
Oh, we're not laughing.
No, we're not.
I am.
Really? Well, how about you shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you.
Well, actually, I'm not really worried about your assessment with me. And I don't deal with snobbish fresh meat raggedy-ass flunky like you in my studies.
Oh wow.
Just grilled a bad girl meat for lunch today.
You're just a bitch.
At least I'm only one bitch. You're like 3 bitches with all your personalities.
Oh wow.
With all your personalities. I got to call you like bitch 1, 2, 3.
Will the real one please stand up?
I can't take this anymore. I'm tired of being mocked. I want some backup. They're as bad as each other. And especially Hunter and Peyton.
She was yelling in my face saying that I was bullying.
Regina, I swear I'm gonna kill somebody.
I'm going out to record this.
You called me a bitch and I called you 3 bitches.
Hey, break it up.
Just leave Amber and Peyton alone.
You stay away from me.
She just attacked me. She literally went into my neck. You're going to jail, bitch.
She's not worth it. She doesn't stand a chance.
I feel like I've had it with students fighting, or even roughhousing, after watching 2 girls acting like 7-year-old boys fighting over a truck in the playground. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna have Regina and Misty in my office right now, so we can handle this. Their behavior is deplorable. This is an embarrassment to the student body. An embarrassment to Moonlight High School. And an embarrassment to me. Fighting is one of the most severe discipline problems we come across. Somebody's gonna have to explain what I just saw.
Moonlight looks really pissed right now. I hate being called inside the principal's office.
Girls, I'm not too happy about this. What's going on?
Well, me and my friends were just having a friendly conversation and a good laugh. And then Regina came over, and she thinks we're laughing at her, and she made a threat that she would punch me in the face.
Do I suspend these two girls and serve a Saturday detention? Do I expel them and have them attend summer school to catch up? No. I'm not having this happen. I didn't need this today. Misty, you're gonna have to apologize to Regina in order to not serve a Saturday detention. Regina, you're going to apologize to Misty to not have another Saturday detention in your hands. If you girls don't apologize, you will serve Saturday detention. If you don't come to Saturday detention, suspended. Done. It's crazy.
I'm not letting Rose down.
You know what? I extend my hand in apology. So do you apologize for the way you were?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Since you two made up, let's call this a warning. This conversation is done, and the secretary will give you a pass.
What, a rush?
See? I knew it was the best thing in the world with Katherine being gone. Yes.
Fabulous.
It was great, Jackson.
Uh-oh. Here comes the flushing fresh meat trouble.
Hey guys. So seniors, congratulations. You guys had an amazing day. I do want to introduce somebody to you guys. This is Katherine's sister, Trinity.
Yes, I am.
So I don't know if you guys realized that she was sitting in front of you and hearing all kinds of comments that were being made about her sister.
It's real friends. She's actually a good friend.
Well, she wasn't a good friend to us.
I want to speak for my sister.
Now we know why she is the way she is.
And I can get in your face too.
Why bother?
Because you're talking shit about my sister.
Get out of her face.
That's why.
Get out of her face. This is not what we assigned out for.
Just stop, okay? This is about high school graduation. Are you people insane? What the hell is going on in this hallway? It's a traditional graduation. It's just high school graduation. Settle down, children. Settle down.
She can't cheat off her grades to beat ours. That's the bottom line.
Man, you guys are like gluttons for punishment. You're standing here waiting for a fight.
We just want to congratulate to the seniors.
We appreciate that, but you got to admit that it probably stings a little bit after walking over to them getting ass hurt over nothing.
You don't have a lot to talk about, Wilfred Heights reject.
You got expelled from private school, genius.
You're not gonna ruin this day for us. No way.
See you in college, honey.
Put your tail between your legs and waddle on home.
Go away. We don't want you here anymore. Walk.
We don't want your opinions here if you're gonna antagonize us. Walk.
Walk your fat asses out of here, bitches.
Good riddance.
What's their problem?
They suck. They are sore losers.